On days of our lives, the fire that rages through Salem doesn't just put lives in danger. It pushes Tate Black into the most dramatic and dangerous moment of his young life. When the flames erupt and chaos spreads, Holly Jonas is trapped inside, overcome by the smoke and heat. By the time help arrives, she's already unconscious, her body limp, her life hanging by a thread. Most people would hesitate, knowing that one wrong move could mean certain death. But Tate doesn't think twice. With his heart pounding and fear coursing through him, he rushes straight into the inferno to save her. For Tate, it's not just about bravery, it's about love, loyalty, and instinct. Holly has been his friend, his crush, his constant source of connection, and the thought of losing her is unbearable. As he pushes past the firefighters and ignores the screams of those trying to hold him back, it's clear that he is driven by pure determination. But in that instant, the question arises, is this a heroic act of selflessness, or is Tate throwing his own life away in a desperate gamble? Inside the fire, the reality of what he's done sets in. The smoke burns his lungs, the heat is overwhelming, and every step feels like it could be his last. But when he sees Holly, unconscious and helpless, it fuels him with the strength to carry on. He hoists her into his arms, staggering under both her weight and the intensity of the flames around them. He knows there may be no way out, but he refuses to give up. For Tate, saving Holly is the only option. If he can't get her out, nothing else matters. From the outside, those watching are horrified. Brady, Teresa, and Nicole are torn apart by fear, knowing that they could lose not only Holly but Tate as well. For them, every second drags like an eternity, waiting for a sign that the two young lives inside the blaze might emerge. The fire itself becomes a metaphor, Tate walking into destruction to try to rescue someone he cares about, risking everything on the hope that he can be her savior. The aftermath of this act will be just as powerful as the rescue itself. If Tate succeeds, he will be hailed as a hero, his courage celebrated across Salem. But even if Holly survives, questions will remain. Was this true heroism or reckless impulsiveness that could have cost both of them their lives? Brady and Teresa, as parents, will be torn between pride in their son's bravery and terror at his willingness to risk everything without thinking of the consequences. Nicole, watching Holly fight for her life, may see Tate as Holly's guardian angel, or she may fear that his choices will only drag her daughter deeper into danger. The fire isn't just a near-death experience, it's a turning point. For Tate, this single act will define him in the eyes of Salem. He's no longer just the rebellious teen or the boy chasing after Holly, he's the young man who threw himself into flames for someone he loved. And whether people call it courage or recklessness, it will forever shape his story, his relationships, and the way Salem sees him.